Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to the 21st episode of Eagle News. Today is Wednesday, September 29, 2021. My name is Lila.
And my name is Addi.
This month we're celebrating National Hispanic and Latinx Month, and here is today's assignment.
Roberto Clemente was one of the greatest Latino baseball players of all time. He played for the Pittsburgh Pirates and helped them win the World Series in 1960 and 1971.
There is a statue of him outside the PNC Park in Pittsburgh. He was also a humanitarian who worked in the off-season organizing charity drives and donating his time and money. Now let's head over to the weather station with Alaina.
Today's weather will be a high of 79 degrees and a low of 52 degrees. There will be sunny skies and light winds up to 4 miles per hour. Make sure to grab a pair of sunglasses and put on those summer clothes. There is still some summer weather left before you can really get into the fall spirit. Enjoy the summer weather while it's still here. That's it for today's weather. Let's head back to the newsroom to hear today's headlines.
Today is the first day of the start of the new 6 weeks.
Make sure you look at your schedule and are heading to the right classes, Eagles.
Today is the 7th graders' home football game versus Worthington Way. Good luck, Eagles.
Also, good luck to the 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams. They have a game versus Kilbourne.
A special congratulations to the boys' golf team for winning the Central Ohio Middle School Golf Tournament last Saturday. They won the tournament with the low score of 291. This wraps up a one-loss season for the boys' golf team. We have a special note from Dr. Davis. The teen years can feel lonely.
One of the biggest pitfalls of the teen years can be joining a group just for the sake of your belonging.
Focus on quality friendships and not quantity.
You need a friend who consistently stands by you, treats you with respect, supports you, includes you, motivates, inspires you, encourages you, listens to you, won't judge you, agrees to disagree to avoid arguments, and is trustworthy.
Try out all kinds of people until you find quality friendships that work for you.
Thank you, Dr. Davis, for those very inspiring words to help us Eagles.
Let's check out our next video report. It's a story about Miss Spike. Miss Spike is the first student that attended Hyatt's that has come back to teach at Hyatt's, and we have her story to share.
Hi, Eagles. Today we're going to be telling you a story about Miss Spike,
Who is a former student at Hyatt's and is now a teacher here.
Miss Spike is a 6th grade science teacher, and she loves doing what she does.
The kids make it fun. I love getting to know a different group of kids every year, building relationships with them. They make me laugh, I make them laugh. We have a good time.
Spike was a cheerleader for the football team and played basketball throughout her middle school experience.
Oh gosh, middle school was probably my best 3 years of school before I went to college. So I really loved all the teachers that I had here and all the experiences that I got to be a part of. So it was something that I always wanted to do.
Miss Spike played a big part in the Eagle News community and did lots of activities for it. Check this out.
I was a web leader. I was in Eagle News. During my study hall, I'd go over to the library at the elementary school and I would help out the librarian over there. So there's just a bunch of different things I love to do.
What inspired Miss Spike to be a teacher the most were her 1st and 2nd grade teachers. They played a big role in her wanting to be a teacher, and she'll never forget them.
I always wanted to be a teacher after I had her, and then from there it kind of just stuck, and I took Teacher Academy in high school where I got to go to different elementary schools and middle schools and get experience there, so that's why I decided to become a teacher.
Miss Spike and her best friend Sydney would film Eagle News together all the time throughout middle school.
Me and my friend Sydney decided to make a video. It was like the countdown of the top 10 songs for a certain year, and we made a video about that, and that was probably my favorite thing.
Miss Spike, she decided the 6th grade hallway.
If you see her, say hi. That's it, Eagles. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks, Lila and Olivia. That was a super cool video. Today for lunch, we will be having pasta of the day, chicken sandwiches, and stuffed crust pizza. As always, you can choose to have a select sub or salad. Make sure to grab some fruits or vegetables to go along with your meal. Those always make it healthier, and remember to grab your choice of beverage. Have a yummy lunch today, Eagles. Now, let's head back to the newsroom to hear the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for trivia.
For today's trivia, we're making it Family Feud style. Let's head over to the Trivia Green Screen studio to hear what today's question is.
Number one answers were water for 35 points, bread for 20 points, drink refills for 8 points, mints for 7 points, condiments for 6 points, chips for 5 points, desserts for 4 points, and napkins for 3 points. I would have never guessed some of those. Anyways, today's trivia question is name a food you often see in movie food fights. Again, name a food often seen in movie food fights. Send 2 answers to Mr. Meta to get the maximum points for today's quiz. Now back to the studio for today's second video segment.
Thank you, Olivia, for another awesome trivia segment. Good luck out there, Eagles.
For our second video segment today, Eagle News ran around the building asking students and teachers what their favorite fall activity is to do. Let's check out some of your answers.
My favorite thing about fall is Halloween.
My favorite thing about fall is pumpkin pie. My favorite thing about fall is it's football season.
My favorite thing about fall is the colors of the leaves.
The leaves, because I can make them in piles and jump in them.
I guess the weather.
My favorite thing about fall is the trees changing colors, and Halloween and Thanksgiving.
My favorite thing about fall is something called leaf peeping, which I don't know if people call it that here or not, but my dad lives up in Michigan, and people either take drives in the woods, or they get in their boats and drive along the water and look at all the tree colors.
Thank you for all those wonderful answers. I love going apple picking.
I love going to pumpkin patches and going on hay rides. Now it's time for Mr. Meta's best thing on the internet. And for today's video, we check out a goat and a monkey. Yep, a monkey. Get called over to have a snack of berries.
Bebe.
Now if that video didn't make you feel good this morning, I'm not sure that will.
It's time to wrap up the news this morning.
But before we leave, we'd like to leave you with our daily quote. The young man knows the rules, but the old man knows the exceptions. That's it for today's show. My name is Addi.
My name is Lila.
My name's Olivia.
And my name's Alaina.
Have a glorious Wednesday, Eagles.
See you next time.
Bye. Sorry.